Hello and welcome to Holmes County Ticket. I'm your host Dave Mast here with Coaches Chat. With me as always, Coach Kevin Maltarich of the West Holmes Knight. Coach, welcome.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You brought one of your assistant coaches here tonight?
Yeah, I got Cooper here with us.
Cooper, glad to have you on board too. All right. Wanted to touch on a little bit on last week's game with Orville. You guys went down there, really took care of business against. It was a team that I'm sure people thought you were going to beat, but it's Orville, and that's never easy.
It really isn't. They've always got great athletes and a great tradition, and there's always that what-if factor, and what if they play lights out and we don't have a good game, and a lot of those things mentally play into your part. But that's why this game is so mental. This game's 80% mental.
Absolutely.
And one of those things is we went down there and we took care of business like we should. And the last time West Holmes, if ever, team beat Orville 41-0. It was just outstanding for our kids to go down there and do it the way they did.
Yeah. And you really were able to kind of take them out of the game late in the first half, and you rolled into the second half and just methodically just put them away then.
Yeah, we did. And that's one thing that we talked about at halftime is, keep going. It's 0-0 at halftime. We want to come out and make a statement. And, we took the ball right down the field and scored. And then we made it 42 by, 10, 11 minutes to go within the fourth quarter. And then we started pulling kids out, getting ready.
Yeah. As we talk about methodical, you can only hope that tomorrow night's game or Friday night's game against Mansfield Senior will be methodical in many ways. They are another run-and-gun team, likes to throw the ball a lot, kind of similar to Ashland in ways, but a high-powered offense along with a great defense. But they also bring the aspect of a running game that I don't think Ashland really had much of, so they bring that aspect as well.
They do. They're going to have a back in the backfield. They're going to be 3-by-1 most of the time, 2-by-2, and they've got a 220-pound tailback that can hit it up in there. And they're going to look like a college team when you look at them. And they've got great big linemen that are real skilled, and their skilled players are athletic and fast. And like I said, they got a 220-pound tailback that can hit up in there. And they've got Keon Johnson, who's an all-Ohio point guard, and he's just electric and quick and fast. And they're going to get the ball to him in the open space. And Jalen Reese, their quarterback, he's phenomenal. He's as cool as they come, and he's got a lot of poise and athleticism, and he can throw the ball over the field. He can tuck it and run it, and they've got things going on right now over there.
Defensively, wrapping guys up, wrapping ball carriers up is going to be an absolute premium for you guys, isn't it? Both defensively and in special teams.
Yeah, they are. They're going to be faster than us, so we got to make sure that we're disciplined and reading our keys, and we got to react, and we got to stand on our feet and make plays. We got to wrap those guys up and bring them down. We can't let them squirt away from us or catch the ball in an open spot. We got to close on them quickly and wrap it up, and that's the key. We got to tackle.
Yeah. You don't want to say that it's a key game in week 6 of the season already, but this really boils down to this means a lot in the OCC and in terms of where you're going to be placed in playoff.
Yeah, it really does. If you look at the big picture, it's put us in the driver's seat for the OCC, and it also, put us in the driver's seat for a playoff game or hosting a playoff game. And, we haven't talked much about that as a team, but the kids, they're pretty smart. They know what's going on, and they know what to expect here. And, this is what it's about. We talk about, the last few years we talked about when this stadium is going to have 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 people in it, and there's going to be a playoff atmosphere, hosting a playoff game, or getting down to a championship game, and we're here. What I told the kids is, let's cherish this moment. Let's go out and focus, because we don't want to walk away, not playing our best football.
Right. And defensively, this is a team that held Ashland to 15 points, which is a remarkable feat considering how prolific their offense is.
It really is. But Ashland, you don't really look at that because we play such different styles of football that that Ashland kind of played into their hand. They played into Ashland's hand, and Ashland was winning that game 12-7 going into the fourth quarter. Yeah. And kind of collapsed. But they bring that explosive factor. But they haven't seen a team like us. We're going to run right at them, and they know that, and we know that, and so it's two style clashes. But they're playing tremendous defense. They've got them disciplined, and they're athletic, and we're going to have our hands full.
It will be an absolute clash of the Titans on Friday night at Knight Stadium when West Holmes plays Mansfield Senior. You really need to get there and watch this one because this has a lot of meaning to it. It's a huge game for both teams, and it is just going to be an electric atmosphere. It's one you won't want to miss. Remember to go get your ticket, come out and support the Knights. Man, you're really good at this. You know that?
Yeah. You man.